Family Grand Rising. I hope you guys are doing well. It's cold today and I'm not feeling it. And that's the reason why I still have my stuff in the greenhouse, because it's been warm. It's been warm. It's been up to 85 degrees in the daytime. The weather is so bipolar in Texas that you have to make sure that you have, or not just in Texas, just the weather, you don't know. Even when they give you that frost day, you have to be ready to still protect your stuff a little bit after that. Even if you plant out to the garden, have something, a grow bag or something to throw over it just in case. And watch the weather. Watch the weather, guys. There's no way to do this without watching the weather, because all your hard work can be taken down if you don't watch the weather. So that's a little bit of advice. I'm out here and I was like, man, I just had a thought. Let me talk to my people. So, good gardeners, watch the weather. Peace. Okay, family. So I'm about to uppot some things. So I thought I would give you a seedling tour real quick. So let me get on in here. Back here we have some sriracha peppers, 1 corbasi pepper, and 3 elephant peppers that are sprouting out. We have that's Okinawa spinach in the back. I have some moneymaker tomatoes. I have cayenne peppers from my own seeds, my own peppers sprouted. The fish peppers from Diva Jones are just now starting to sprout. 2 of my roselle have sprouted. I had to replant those. Back here I have callaloo, red amaranth sprouted. I have Thai hot chili peppers. Brazilian Fantasy is just starting to pop out. I have 1 borage out, a sweet Thai basil out. Over here I have a bunch of these, I think it's Santaka peppers, they're called. I have some cayenne pepper, I'm sorry, Pippin Golden's honey peppers, some scotch bonnet peppers. Back here are some store-bought peppers. I will show you guys. It was a big old pretty pepper that I bought, and I was like, I have to grow this. These are Black Beauty eggplants, and then these are pigeon peas. I think I need to move some of my labels, but over here we have some Paul Robeson tomatoes popping out, and some Sugar Rush peach peppers popping out. I'm about to separate and move some things, but I thought I'd have to do this first. I have some ahi pineapple peppers, large leaf basil, and lemon basil in this container. And then in this one, I have a few jewel amethyst eggplants, 1 calendula, and still no sage popping out. I think I need to spray those from the top to get a better result from them. This is a mystery tomato because I don't remember where it came from, but I know it's a tomato. This is a golden raspberry that I ordered from Etsy. It's pretty small, but it looks healthy. And then I did plant some Shasta daisies here, and we will see if they sprout. I'll let you guys know. What else? In this one, we have 2 sweet tart peppers. I have ahi chachucha peppers sprouting out. And that's pretty much it for this one that I can really definitely say are sprouting. I'm going to try to scoop over. These are planted for my farmer's market. This is a black turmeric. I have a bunch of black turmeric in the garage as well. But this row is San Marzano tomatoes. When they get bigger, I will separate them and then they'll be for sale. And then this row is cherry tomatoes. And then I have this one is yellow pear tomato. I also think this one might be yellow pear tomato. The one that I said I didn't know what it was. Might be yellow pear tomato. Back here I planted pineapple flower that hasn't sprouted yet, but I do have some opal basils popping out. They look good. And I planted two eggplant. I actually don't know what the babies look like, so I could have one, or I could possibly not have one. These are Jimmy Nardello peppers. These are Jimmy Nardillo peppers, and that is a black creme tomato. I'm gonna be moving some things so that I can replant some stuff, move some things around. Right here are my San Marzano tomatoes. Yesterday I was kind of upset because I left this open and the flap blew back over and it was kind of knocking over this tomato, but it looks like it recovered. It looks happy and healthy, and so I am grateful. So I have 6 healthy plants here, and I need to separate my moneymaker tomatoes too. Those are going to go in my garden, and then these ones I planted for my farmers market that is going to be on April 5th. And right here are my loofahs. So these are 2 loofahs here. I started them outside of here with it closed up in the jug, and they were getting kind of tall. This one was growing like into the handle of the jug, and I didn't want to inhibit its growth, so I moved it. And same thing with my zinnias. These are some zinnias, so they're looking good so far. I also have these over here. I just use this to cover these up at nighttime. So I've got a lemon spice jalapeno here. I have Genovese basil in these 2, and then I have the touch of red calendula in these 2. And I don't know if that's actually a cumin, but that's what I planted in these. I'm not sure if anything has really sprouted in the other ones. And then I'm about to redo these. But I wanted to give you guys a little seedling tour so you can see what is going on in the greenhouse. Today it's sunny and it's 56 degrees. So what I'm going to do is see whose roots have kind of peeped out of the area and try to give them a little more space. And I think it's going to go down to 30 or so on Wednesday. Today is Sunday, so we're just gonna have to keep everybody still in here or covered in some type of way. But I want to give you guys a seedling tour, so thank you guys for joining, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Grand Rising family. It was 27 last night, and I have not been feeling 100% for the last couple of days. Y'all see my breath? It's like, you know, it's cold. The hardest thing about this weather out here is the weather is so bipolar. And I wasn't feeling well, and I actually accidentally left my grow bags in this bucket. Look, in the bucket, it rained. The bucket was empty, obviously, when I threw them in there. It rained. I forgot. So when I came out here to try to grab some stuff to cover up real quick, the grow bags were all wet, and it just was not happening. So, as you can see, all the water in my garden is frozen right now. I think the lowest was 27. I did want to come cover my broccolis. They're small, but they're producing. My cauliflower doesn't care. I think this is small too. You want your plant to get big before it starts making the flower or the vegetable for you. But the weather is so bipolar. It's so bipolar that I think as soon as they feel like, oh, it's kind of hot, because it went up to 80 something, they feel like, let me flower and go ahead and get on out of here. Even my red mustards look a little crazy, even though I thought red mustards would be okay. And I'm sad because, look, my pineapple sage was trying to come back. I'm going to just throw some more leaves on top of there. Really, ideally, the pineapple sage wouldn't try to come back until all the frosts were done. You know, look at these guys waking up. Or this guy. I'm thinking about getting rid of him. He's got a lot of spikes, and I just feel like the fruit is not worth it. But somebody gave it to me, and I'm really grateful. The fruit is good. It's just that plant is very pokey, and I have kids, and I'm out here all the time too, trying not to get poked. So anyway, I just wanted to kind of walk around and show y'all what was going on. My parsley's doing well. Parsley likes the cold, and most of my plants that like the cold are doing okay. But yeah, it's tough. So I hadn't pulled anybody out of the garage or anything like that. I hadn't taken anybody out of the greenhouse. I'm not going to be doing that anytime soon. I'll be doing that probably mid-March, probably. I'm going to keep watching the weather, and that's just what you have to do. It's okay if it goes up and down. Just watch your weather so you know what's happening, you know. I'll show you guys. Ooh, it was cold. Look at my celery. Now, y'all know the celery normally stand back up. It went colder than this before. So maybe when the sun hits it, it'll be a little better. Why does this look like this? This is so weird. Why does it look like that? Oh, because it's frozen. Ha! I don't know. This looks crazy. Oof. I did cover that up. That's the only thing that got covered up. So anyway, it's cold. I came out here to bring Teddy out here. So I think he's already used the restroom. I'm going to peek my eye into my greenhouse. I'm not opening the greenhouse. I didn't open it yesterday. It was cold. I'm not opening it today because the high is like 38, I think. But let me see if I can peek in here and let y'all peek. Oh, I'll show you guys this too. This is my little mini greenhouse. So these are those plastic drawers. I'm actually going to try to go get some more plastic drawers today, but have, you know, put together. I don't know what, I think the structure, you know, the frame part broke, and I just kept the drawers. But if you look closely, you can see that it does work. This would work if it wasn't on a heat mat, and it is on a heat mat, so that just helps it out more. I have basil and calendula growing in there right now, and a pepper too. So I'm just gonna, I normally just peek up in here. Let's see if I can let y'all peek. It's really warm. I can feel the warmth like coming out of here. Not coming out, but you know what I mean. So those are the seedlings. They're still doing well since the tour. You just have to keep them warm. So I hope it's warming up soon, because I'm an equator baby, okay? And I like the warmth. All right. Y'all comment below and let me know what's the weather looking like in your area. What do you do to cover or protect your plants and your seedlings during this time? And is it bipolar where you live? Let me know. See y'all in the next video. Peace. Okay, so it's the next morning, and looks like things have perked up. Here's the celery. Looking better. I need to pick that back up. Here is the mustard. It looks beautiful. I'm waiting till tomorrow. I'm gonna pick these for my mom. These and the other ones. So, but these guys over here they look okay. I think my broccoli got hit. These look pretty. Oregano bouncing back. It was looking a little sad. Collard greens don't care as much about the cold, so I knew they would look beautiful the next day. But look at this. I don't know who ate my cauliflower. Could have been Teddy. Could have been a rat. I'm not even sure at this point. But that's so foul. That is foul. That's foul. Look at the pieces. Some pieces. They were pretty. was a pretty cauliflower. Yeah. So that's what's up with that. That's what everything is looking like after the cold. I'm hoping it doesn't get down to 20 something anymore, and we can get this growing season. I want to say started, because y'all know it started. Y'all know I started. And it's like it never ends. It's just an ongoing cycle. So always something is growing. But you guys know what I mean. Like to be outside and working and planting stuff. And when all the butterflies and the bees come back out, it's gonna be nice when it's warm and the sun kisses your face. Anyways, I'm excited. I'm like daydreaming about spring. So I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.